Welcome to a new update on the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict in the Middle East. This complex and multifaceted situation has been a focal point of global politics for decades, and recent events have only intensified the scrutiny and concern. Our story begins with a chilling image of the aftermath of a missile attack on an oil tanker in the Gulf of Aden. This assault, reportedly carried out by Houthi rebels, has been linked to an Iran-backed group, adding another layer to the intricate web of alliances and rivalries in the region. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom and Finland have taken a notable step amidst the chaos, choosing to temporarily pause their funding to the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees, UNRWA. This decision comes on the heels of allegations that UNRWA staff members were involved in attacks in Israel. On the ground, the conflict has seen its share of personal tragedies. Take the case of Israeli Master Sergeant Omri Erental, who was shot by a militant while standing guard at a tunnel shaft in Gaza. Exposing such tunnels is a critical part of Israel's campaign against Hamas, and this incident underscores the danger involved. In response to the funding halt by the UK and Finland, the Palestine Liberation Organization, or PLO, has called on countries to retract their decision. This plea marks yet another turn in the diplomatic wrangling surrounding the conflict. The war between Israel and Hamas has raised concerns about potential escalation, involving regional and global powers, particularly Iran and the US. Israeli Foreign Minister Israel Katz has even suggested that Israel will seek to stop UNRWA from operating in post-war Gaza, a move that could have far-reaching consequences. Adding to the human element of the conflict, tens of thousands of Ukrainians who fled to Israel after Russia's invasion have found themselves immersed in another conflict near Gaza. This development illustrates the ripple effects of global events on individual lives, furthering the controversy around UNRWA. More countries, including Canada and Italy, have joined the US and Australia in pausing funding following the allegations against its staff. This collective action could signify a significant shift in international policy. However, all is not lost. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres holds on to hope that Israel will comply with the International Court of Justice's ruling to prevent acts of genocide in Gaza. His optimism, however slight, offers a glimmer of hope in an otherwise bleak situation. In summary, the Israel-Hamas conflict continues to evolve, with new developments reshaping the landscape daily. From missile attacks and funding controversies to personal tragedies and diplomatic appeals, the situation remains complex and fraught with uncertainty. Yet amidst the turmoil, there are still those who cling to the hope of peace and justice. As we continue to monitor this situation, remember the human cost of this conflict and the importance of informed, compassionate responses.